2.
Well, she's saying no.
No, I just...
Ready?
She was standing on the edge, 60 feet above water, hands gripping the cold metal railing. Her heart was racing so loud, she could barely hear her friends behind her. They were laughing, shouting, recording. One of them even started counting down. 3, 2, but she said no. I'm not ready. And then she was pushed. And before we jump into the video, just a small request: subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay active. It will help a lot. August 2018, Moulton Falls Bridge, Washington. Jordan Holgerson, just 16, had climbed over the rail like others before her. It was illegal to jump, but teens still came. Jordan wasn't sure if she'd go through with it. She wanted to, maybe, but she was scared. Then Taylor Smith, her best friend, stood behind her. The video shows Jordan saying she doesn't want to jump, but in one sudden move, Taylor shoves her off the edge. No hesitation, no second chance. Jordan's body flies off the bridge, arms flailing, her scream lost in the wind. That's when everything changed. The fall lasted only 2 seconds, but for Jordan, it felt endless. She tried to turn midair to fall feet first, but she couldn't. Her body slammed into the water chest first, a 60-foot free fall. She blacked out. An off-duty EMT pulled her out of the river. She wasn't breathing right. Her skin was pale, almost blue. She couldn't move, couldn't speak. Jordan was rushed to the hospital. The injuries were brutal: 5 ribs broken, lung punctured, esophagus bruised, trachea damaged, air trapped in her chest. It was a miracle she survived. At first, Jordan didn't feel the pain. Adrenaline numbed it. But once it wore off, she couldn't even sit up on her own, couldn't walk, couldn't shower, couldn't breathe properly without help. All because someone she trusted shoved her. Taylor Smith, the one who pushed Jordan, went on national TV. She said Jordan wanted to be pushed, that she was just scared and asked Taylor to help her jump. But Jordan called her out. She said it wasn't true. She never asked to be pushed. In the video, you can clearly hear Jordan saying, "No, I don't want to."
No, I won't go in.
2. Well, she's saying no.
No, I just...
Ready?
She was scared, not ready. Jordan said she would never have agreed to something so dangerous. Not like that. Not standing on a narrow ledge, 60 feet above hard water. Not with her life hanging in the balance. After the incident, Taylor tried to visit her at the hospital, but Jordan's family turned her away. They didn't want fake apologies. They wanted accountability. To the world, they were just teens messing around. But for Jordan, this wasn't a prank. It was trauma, and it wasn't going away. The case didn't go away quietly. Jordan's mother wanted charges. She believed Taylor should be held responsible. Taylor was 18, legally an adult. Jordan was just 16. Soon, Taylor was charged with reckless endangerment. The court said her push had created a real risk of death. She faced up to a year in jail and a $5,000 fine. At first, Taylor pleaded not guilty. Then came a plea deal. No jail time, just community service. Both her legal team and the prosecutors agreed to it, but the judge didn't. In a rare move, the judge rejected the deal. He didn't care that both sides had agreed. He wanted Taylor to understand what she had done. So, he gave her a sentence Jordan would never forget. 2 days in jail, the same amount of time Jordan spent in the hospital. For Taylor, it was humiliating. She cried in court, but for Jordan, it was justice, even if it was just a start. When it was Jordan's turn to speak in court, the room went silent. She stood up, voice shaking, and told everyone what that fall did to her. She couldn't walk alone after the hospital, couldn't use the bathroom by herself. She lived in constant pain. Heavy medications kept her numb for weeks. Even now, her ribs still ached. She couldn't play softball, her dream. She said she wanted to play in college. But now, she wasn't sure that would ever happen. Sleep didn't come easy anymore. She had nightmares, flashbacks, full-blown panic attacks. Her body would freeze, shut down. She felt like she was dying, over and over again. And then she said the words everyone was waiting to hear. "I never wanted to be pushed." She had said no, but Taylor ignored that. What hurt most wasn't just the fall, it was the betrayal. Jordan said all she wanted was a sincere apology. But instead, Taylor made excuses, turned herself into the victim. and left Jordan to carry the weight. Taylor apologized in court. She said she never meant to hurt Jordan. She said she thought it would be okay, but it was too late. Jordan didn't believe her. Not anymore. Not after everything. The judge added more to the sentence. 38 days of work crew, a $300 fine, and a no-contact order for 2 years. The friendship was over. Jordan blocked her on everything. They never spoke again. Jordan is doing better now. She's healing, slowly, but the trauma still lingers. This wasn't just a teenage mistake. It was a choice, a push that nearly took a life. And once that line is crossed, you can't undo it. So the next time someone dares you, pressures you, laughs at your fear, remember this: it's not weak to say no. It's brave. Don't risk your life to prove something to someone who wouldn't think twice before pushing you off the edge. After the case, people picked sides. Some said it was just a dumb mistake. Teens will be teens, they argued, but others saw it for what it was, a life-altering decision. Jordan's story went viral. The video of the fall spread online. Millions watched her get pushed, watched her body drop, watched the moment everything changed. But behind the views were scars. Jordan struggled with trust. Crowds made her anxious. Loud laughter made her flinch. Even standing near heights sent her into a panic. Taylor, on the other hand, disappeared from the public eye. She avoided interviews after court. She lost friends, respect, and peace of mind. Jordan never wanted to be famous. She never wanted headlines. All she wanted was summer fun with friends. But instead, she became a cautionary tale, a reminder that 1 second, one choice, one shove can change everything. Her story isn't just about what happened on that bridge. It's about what happened after, how people treat each other, how sorry doesn't fix broken bones or broken trust, how real friends don't put you in danger, even for fun. And maybe that's the point. That trust, once broken, doesn't always come back. That forgiveness isn't always owed, and that sometimes growing up means learning the hard way who your real friends are